So we're having a problem in a dancehall now. Seriously, we have a big problem now. Big Christmas are coming around the corner. I don't feel no energy from the street. I don't feel no. I not plan for no party. There's nowhere me want to go. Because what? What am I going to go do? What am I going to go listen? I know some not all my all. No, some not all. See? And let me tell you, a lot of the youth them we have build the beats them now and I mix them song now. And I get hit song now. Them I get hit song via streaming and via the cell phones. But enough of them don't have a hit song in a dance hall because when you play them song they're in a real dance hall. Sorry. When you play them song they're in a real dance hall and you're supposed to compare it to the beats them from the early 2000s, 90s and all of them stuff, you see a huge difference. And people are master music better than them to me now. But what it is happening, the instrumentation and everything is still thin. It still don't have that warm something about it and it's still not strong and it still don't come across with a driving energy and force because as I say everything mostly computerized these days. See it? So all of these things contributing to the downside of things. Enough man have it song on cell phone and through YouTube and streaming, but them don't really have it song via dancehall itself. Because they don't come and them don't stay. Like the other day, me a roll and me a listen to dancehall mix off of YouTube and me a listen, I want to go back and listen to a song here, Ting-a-ling-a-ling by Shabba Ranks. There's a whole heap of song I could have used and draw a reference to, but me I use that one. And listen Ting-a-ling-a-ling by Shabba Ranks. And listen the variety in the mix. Just listen the variety of changes in the dancehall beat, how it mix. There's about, you could have said 10 different groove or changes what the song make with the mixing alone, or the engineer punch the rhythm, how it sound and how Shabba DJ upon it, and the style them when use, and the clarity with him voice and everything. Just listen back Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Go YouTube now and listen back Ting-a-ling and listen how dancehall used to be strong and aggressive. Listen back, that's something there. Because the proof there, I not just talk and I talk against a thing. The proof is there. Me have a bag of something good, me have too much. Just listen back Ting-a-ling-a-ling and you will see. You know what I say? So, when you listen to that now and compare the past with the future, and if the future now match up, you know say something wrong, Virgin, like seriously. The past not supposed to outdo the future. How the past supposed to outdo the future when you're supposed to learn from the past, improve on it, and add your own flavor to it and make it better. But you know, look like nobody study the past in our music. No look like nobody give a fuck about what used to go on in a dancehall and the big song them boy. Yeah. So no one is studying the past and no one is looking back into dancehall and where it is coming from. And say, have we gone beyond that, or have we actually receded back into less and less quality and less success? You know, was there we outdo the past? No, I honestly don't think we outdo the past where dancehall is concerned. You know? So, to be honest, dancehall in a trouble. Dancehall in a trouble. And me as a man, when it comes to my music and my culture, I have foresight. So me I tell you now, I pull a Nostradamus right now. I tell you now, say dancehall in a trouble. Dancehall in a trouble. I don't care who say they might get on international platform or whatever. Please. In the 90s, I tell you I got 2000. In the 90s, you did always have a dancehall acquired. That turn up foreign wicked, and you did always have some dancehall song where you have crazy influence on an international basis on the world. When Beenie Man do Roll Me, enough people don't say a song the name Roll Me. It's all about roaming. And you won't insist on I am me. One of the biggest dancehall songs in the world. How people know that, you know? Who know that? The half-key song we're born to do with Barrington Levy was one of the biggest. Well, the half-key verse, rather. We're born to do with Barrington Levy, one of the biggest songs again in a dancehall. When last a song will come on here and swing the dance like living dangerously. You're living dangerously. Or you're a singer and a DJ. Come collab and the whole thing just a moving away with us. You know? When last we get them something out of dancehall? It's been a while. When last we get how we do anything just for you. Make you feel happy, never make it real. Understand me? So dancehall itself, it have to evolve and it have to change. But if the song them now match up to the past, we in trouble. Me not run from change. Me embrace change. But if the song them not matching up to the past, we have a problem. When last we have a song named like Action, Terror Fabulous and Nadine Sutherland. Not about come out. Just sweet and it just everything just nice. When I have them type of music there, and as I said before, I embrace change. I embrace change. You know? I embrace change, but we're supposed to be exceeding the past because the past is there for us to learn from. And if you have a roadmap, to direct you towards success, and you're not being successful, it is obvious that you're not reading from the roadmap. Because in your mind, you say, yo, I don't need to look on what them do. Me I do my thing. And I saw the thing, man. Because music is a cultural thing. And you have to know your culture because you live in this country where everything affects everything. Everything is a damn cycle. See? So, you shouldn't be afraid to draw influence from your ancestors. Music is art, and if you're not able to be creative enough to utilize lessons learned and be creative with it and draw influence from all of that, you're just moving blindly. Of course, you'll be able to write a song on your own without having any type of influence. But one of the reasons why Cartel survived so long, let me use him as an example. One of the reasons why Cartel survived so long is because Cartel still coming from the era where he was able to do the road in a dancehall. He was able to draw influence from Bounty Killer, Shabba, Ninja Man, them, Bushbant and them. He used to listen one drop music, he used to listen the souls, he used to listen everything, you know? Because you're coming from that era where you have not many radio stations, see? So the radio stations them used to play a little bit of everything. And you did only have probably 2 or 3 entertainment programs. So everybody, music in terms of dancehall, hip-hop and reggae used to share the same platform. So we used to get all of that information. We never have no choice. We couldn't escape. You know? So you was able to see all of this information because it was there in your face. You was living it. Going into the street, Cartel was able to stand in a dance hall and see and listen to Stone Love, Bodyguard and all of them stuff there. And get to understand how the clash thing work. How war going on dance hall and them stuff there. So him utilize that. So he will always have a upper hand right now with the new generation. He won't have a problem in reinventing himself. There's a lot of times when Cartel DJ some nice little melody and some nice little girl song and some nice little singing song. And him step over in a freedom world and do a lot of stuff there and play upon freedom feel and dominate. But guess what now you saw him switch back to him old school and him hardcore DJ and him style and something there, them can't come and feel and play and dominate. Because him so versatile in other both arenas. He's able to manipulate both of them and use them at his own discretion and always win. That's the reason why it is important to educate yourself about your own music and your own culture. Because at Jamaica you live, and when the thing switch to that section, when it switch up, when the game switch up certain way, you have to be able to maintain and deliver. To please your fans them, basically. So, I just saw me look on it. You see it? So we're having a problem in a dancehall now. Seriously, we have a big problem now. Big Christmas are coming around the corner. I don't feel no energy from the street. I don't feel no. I not plan for no party. There's nowhere me want to go. Because what am I going to go do? What am I going to go listen? I know some not all my all. No, some not all. See?